Okay. Okay, okay. It didn't crash. It didn't crash. Okay. Just refresh this page to make sure. Oh, okay. No, 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 I don't want to hear myself right now. Hey, all, and, well, who will watch this later? And who will watch this live? Well, exception for me, myself, just making sure I know everything's working. I was planning to do this on Twitch as well, but, I don't know. Maybe later in the future. I'll keep it open just in case for any other things you want to know. Before we go on to the games, let me tell you a little thing. This will also spoil my gameplay of the third game since I already played the third game and the second one. Except the second one should get reduxed soon. If we go to videos, you'll see I Made a Friend is a nostalgic hangout game. This is part one of the nostalgic of the Hangout series that has three parts currently. We'll have a fourth part coming later. It's not my creation. That's the creation of Seeker, the developer of this game. Has also his own channel. Yeah, that's his project, not mine. I'm just willing to play it since I kept seeing it. I kept seeing videos about it on my homepage. Yeah, so I got curious. I first had to know the game's name. Maybe got spoiled to the opening scene of it, but that's all I knew. I didn't even know who Postman was. So if we go to here, you can clearly see I'm on the first game. The first game being a nostalgic hangout. Let me also go full screen real quick so you guys can actually see better. This may contain flashing lights that could trigger seizures in people with photosensitive epilepsy. Epilepsy. I cannot speak right now. So if you are, if you can't not go to like too bright light, I would recommend not watching this live stream. I recommend not watching it because all of the games are like this. Also, this is gonna be loud, isn't it? By the way, these are the other two that we're gonna be playing. They have not been reduxed. This one has not been reduxed. This one should be getting a little update very soon. This was last updated yesterday for some reason. Well, there were some bug fixes that had to be done. The badge, the secret badge, I didn't get because it's not available yet. I can quickly share you guys what I mean with that. So you can see there's two badges. I got this one is for beating the game, but then there's also the empowered badge, which has not been won yet since it's not been added to the game. But I do know how to get that one. We're not going for that today. We're just going to share everything I may have missed during the original gameplay. I'm just going to play from the beginning because I do not care about the skip button. Also, this didn't come up on last time I played the game, but we're not skipping because this is now new. By the way, you can skip after you beat the game. It's like the Roblox HQ, which I will not be doing since I want to play the game normally. This is it's just nostalgic. Rule, never leave alone at night. I wonder if I can find a version of this game that was not reduxed. Do you guys think that there's a way for me to find the version that's not reduxed of this game? Also, what happens if I don't answer the door for Postman? Because like I played this before. It's not gonna answer Postman's thing. What happens if I don't do that? Because there's some little things I want to try looking for. Since this house is interesting, I wonder, can we, during night, during the first phase? So I think our door normally just disappears, right? Like, it always disappears, no matter what you do. Yeah, it does. But he doesn't talk until you come up to him. So what if I were to be on the table?
Hey, welcome home.
I can
I'm
move
your
around right now.
postman. Nice to meet you. This town has a way of remembering its players.
Yeah, Postman.
Nostalgic, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
you're a
dev of
liar.
This Hangout game
That's for
programmed
sure.
me to help you. So
Can't go
here I
outside
am.
yet.
But nothing bad ever happens anyways in a cheap retro hangout. Anyways, I won't bother you long, friend.
You sure
I'll be
about
back with a post by night. Take care, bud.
I wouldn't say that, Postman. Bad stuff does happen here. At least in this story. Which I do want to know what happened if I didn't do stuff. Because there's some stuff I did, but I want to know if what if I just ignored Postman this entire time? What if I didn't turn off the TV? What would have happened then? Oh, we can go outside. Now this does say never go alone outside. Well, first of all, this triggers a cutscene. By the way, there's only one tree here. This will trigger a cutscene of us being on the roof with Postman. We already know it. I've already played the game. There's a video on my channel for this, so I already know this. So if you were thinking it's a fresh reaction, no, it isn't, because I've already played this before. Now it's been a little bit since I played number 3 though. I don't quite remember how the third game went. The second game is just too
Beautiful,
easy.
aren't they? Each star is like a different world, a different game. One of them is a game where you go through endless doors. Some let you grow the largest garden in the world. Some even let you break out of prison and run from the cops.
Now I wonder.
I can see them all from here, but I can never reach them. I'm bound to this place, this moment, by some dev who allowed an NPC to think.
Yeah, you're the
Sometimes
NPC.
I wonder what it would be like to be free. To explore like you. To feel warmth or the cold. But I have no choice but to stay.
Or else you get terminated by,
serve,
you know.
To exist.
Will you kind of
Funny
told on me?
how they give you eyes to see everything, but keep you trapped in one small corner of it. The stars remind me that there's so much more out there, but I'm just
Also, I'm
here.
headless. Just saying.
Anyways, that's enough of me.
Unless I'm looking
I
through my
think I'm
head. and I
programmed to disappear
back.
soon, so
Yeah, goodbye,
I
Postman.
appreciate you playing. Click the bed,
And I
I'll see
appreciate you
later.
being a betrayer. Because I
See ya.
know. It's too sad he died. It's too bad he died. Unless he comes back somehow. I don't think he will. Can we go and jump into the chimney? We could probably not have enough jump to jump in there. But I'm betting you could if you had, you know, the way to do it. Also, you can, in this game, you can like face through the blocks, kinda, and see what's inside. I don't even know where this chimney would lead. Oh, just part of the roof. I can see. Yeah. It's not gonna help me. Hope you're stuck there, Ben. That'll be one of the bugs in the game. I guess we'll go to the bed, since, you know, that's when the bad stuff happens. Right? No, it happens after day 2. I forgot. I almost forgot that that's when it happens. Okay. There's Postman again. The music of this game, I did see a video where someone got on top of this, but I can't seem to figure out how you would get on top of there. Like, you cannot. I have no idea how you would even get on top of there. It's possible. Oh yeah, it is possible. So, you see this chair, you just jump on top of this, and you can probably climb on top of that. So, I guess Postman doesn't say anything. Also, real quick thing. He watches you. You see that? He's looking at me. Through the window. So keep that in mind.
Hey, day 2. I was just here to drop off your mail. I can't be going too off script with stargazing, you know. Nothing bad ever happens here anyways. Ooh, you should try using the TV or something. Unless the dev of this Hangout game broke it already. Anyways, I won't keep you. Got other deliveries to make. I'll see you tomorrow, friend.
So I guess your package was just to tell me that the TV works. Is that what you meant with that? Also, this door comes back after he leaves. By the way, check how he sits in his truck. Oh no, I can't. I need to see this real quick. He'll bob up and down sometimes. I don't know if that was a bug, but I don't know if that's still in the game or not. So turn on TV.
Anyway, that is nothing compared to the art of local living. Today, we're discussing the importance of routine in
We'll talk
maintaining
about that
mental health
house
and community
later. I
stability.
just want to
Studies
see
show that people who
how
follow
far I
regular
can
schedules
get
report higher
before
satisfaction
this
in their
stuff
daily
gets
lives.
crazy.
Keep following your established patterns for optimal
We're about to
well-being.
fall
Remember,
asleep.
viewers, a well-ordered life is a happy life. The most stable subjects are those who maintain
We're gonna have to fall asleep to the TV,
comfort and
and that's how everything bad happens. From this point onwards, guys, the horror game has begun. You can clearly hear it. I don't know how though that would be even possible to get a door into this. You'll see what I mean. Wake up. By the way, that was Smile. That Smile does that. Smile does this. Also, he does this as well. Systems. It says something about system. I have to check that later. It says something about system. I do not know what that means, but I do know that this is a door that Smile wants us to go to, being where he's contained. Smile containment. Now you could not run away from this. You're stuck. You have these two portals, and then your screen tells you a fake. By the way, real quick thing: the reconnection is fake. It just sends you to rejoin the game. Also, did you not realize there's something a little bit sus about that about the icon of the game? I don't know if you realized it or not, but there was a little glitch particle there. You didn't see. I'll mention it later, but the entire icon of the game keeps changing as well. Okay, I could probably get on top of here somehow. I did it! I did it! I did it! Okay, so can we talk to Postman from all the way up here, though? Technically, the trigger is right. I'm not sure. It's like right near the door, the zone that triggers his, dialogue. I wonder if it's also like built. I don't know how high his trigger is. I guess like as high as possible. So if you were to like try jumping over it or stuff, you wouldn't just not trigger it. I guess. We'll see how high his trigger is at. Oh, it's like low. So his trigger is
Hey,
like
welcome
right
home.
here.
I'm your postman. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
This town has a way of remembering its players.
No, you don't.
Nostalgic, isn't it? The
You're
dev of
just
this
trying
Hangout
to
game
trying
program
to
me
trick
to
me
help
again.
you. So here I am. But nothing
Oh,
bad happens anyways
guys, I
in a
think I
cheap
broke the
retro
door.
hangout.
Can we break the
Anyways,
game?
I won't bother you long, friend.
There's something I
Take
wanted to
care,
try as
bud.
well. The walls you can see through. You can literally come up to a wall and see him leave. Just in case the door returns. There he goes. Now he's gonna be in his van, and you'll see him bob up and down. You see that, guys? He's bobbing up and down. That's one of the things I want to mention, is that he does that sometimes. And now we'll go back to the couch. It's just a little transition. It's back to the couch and all that stuff. For whoever thought that was a dream, it's not a dream. It's all real. So there we go. Back to the couch. Played the first game, so don't worry.
His memory system tricks you into thinking you've
Yeah.
experienced something before, even when you haven't. It's pretty common in places like ours where everything follows a nice, predictable routine. Your mind starts recognizing patterns and gets that weird feeling like you've been through this exact moment already, even though you know you haven't.
I wonder if this is part of Smile's thing. I don't know if this is or not. Could be different. Okay, then we go to bed because we have to. I don't know. Something clearly feels off, but you'll see eventually what I mean with that. Because this is the part where we first see Smile, which is the main villain of this entire franchise, of the Hangout series, by the way. Real quick thing. Yeah, wake up again. Wake up. Rule number leave alone at night. Well, I'm about to break that rule. Now, real quick, I didn't tell you guys that that there are stuff, like there's a statue out here. By the way, we're in a town that's familiar from one of the upcoming other games. I feel like telling you that, since this isn't just a town. Now, normally you can't get too close to Smile before he, does his thing. There he is. There is Smile. Smile. There's something in the left corner, by the way. I just realized. Oh, didn't wanna. This is just the creepiest part, is that we meet him. It's like the first time we see him. Smile. Just saying, he is character, so he's just as scary. We need to wake up. I do not know what that means with we. I think it means like he would smile. It just says wake up, wake up. Now we're on day 2, where he will realize we're tired and late scheduled time. I think, if I'm correct. Here he comes. I want to see if I can watch him through the wall. I wonder if he looks at me if I'm looking through the wall. Do you guys think he looks through you at you? If I were to go to the other side of here and look through the wall, does he look at me when he's walking? Also, he's bobbing up and down. Is he gonna look at me or not? He does. He notices I am here. That's creepy. That's actually creepy. That's actually one of the things I just wanted to mention.
Day 2, huh? I was just about to drop off your... Are you okay? You don't look so good. Your wake-up was pretty late for some reason, too.
Also, by the way, he always keeps looking at you.
It must be a bug or something silly. Okay.
No matter what you do, you can
I
keep
know
looking
this
at
is
you.
against my code. How about I stay over just this once?
Okay,
I
postman.
would hate for the game to break for you, so don't worry.
Still, I don't
I
trust
got
you.
you,
I know
bud.
why. I know why. This game
Ta-da!
before, and I know you're a betrayer. Can I jump on this? Your box isn't even real. You're not even real. I could just jump right through you, or walk right through you. Though the modeling on him is like hat is probably like a custom model, and a scarf as well. That's like a pretty cool like little mention to detail. This probably took them a long time to animate and all that stuff. I'm just mentioning that since that's just since the original I don't think had any of that.
But gardening is fascinating.
This
when you
TV
think
thing
about
by
it.
the dev is
You
pretty
plant
cool, you know.
seeds, water them, watch them grow in perfectly controlled environments. We prune them, shape them, force them to grow exactly how we want them to.
Yeah, I'll probably
The
get
plants don't
the
have a
TV
choice.
part,
They
which I
follow
want
their
to try seeing what
programming,
would
their
happen if I
code.
didn't,
They bloom when we tell them
turn
to
off the
bloom.
TV,
Wither when we decide they should wither.
which I have not done
Some
yet.
might call it
before.
nurturing, but isn't it really just
Also, the first game
control?
takes a whole hour, by the
We're
way,
all
to
just
finish.
following our own
It takes
rules
an
and
entire hour.
Some of us
so
more
long.
rarely than others.
Unless you have to
We
skip
wake up
the
each
part,
day,
but like I don't
perform our
really care
routines,
about that right
say
now.
our lines, play our parts. We're all just plants in someone else's garden. Right,
Okay.
Postman?
What the?
Yeah, postman.
What?
And today we're also going to our lore notes that I didn't get to last time.
Turn it off, turn it off.
What about now? Look at the house. Look at the house just erupting. It just freezes as well. Can I jump through the window now? Oh wait, what's happening over there at Postman's vehicle? Whoa, whoa. What's happening over there? Oh, those are just the spotlights. smile wide, open wide. I'm trying to like think of what this is saying, so I can saying it. I'm trying to take him, by the way. Honestly, I don't care about this TV. What happens now? So it's basically trying to smile, trying to talk to us, right? Is what I'm getting from here. Trying to talk to us through the TV. Which he's trying to say the postman is not to be trusted.
What? What was that?
I don't know.
Something is wrong. No, something is
And here,
really
and this is where he begins, you know.
What? What did you do?
I did nothing.
It's fine.
By the way, this is where he
We'll be
mentions that
fine.
we did something
I'll go
wrong,
check
which
game
I
files
didn't.
or
We did
something.
not.
You stay right here and we'll figure it out.
So real quick, I want to mention he probably tells this to the Roblox the Roblox in between society. If you guys haven't seen my original video to this game, well, and I would not have known this. So just saying, since I know, and I played all the other games like a little footage, and I have those footage just in case for later. This is not being recorded by the whole. This is generally
Operation T25. Player shutdown required. Stand by.
wow, real cool. A nostalgic hangout game. Now, also by the way, mention it. Leave now. You knows that? Yeah. Which we cannot. That, by the way, is Smile is doing, saying leave now. We're about to mention real quick. We're about to see if he looks through the wall, if I'm all the way over here. So I think he's programmed, or I mean, his thing is made so he always looks at the player, right? Like that. That's what happens. What would happen if I were to be upwards? And that's what I'm gonna try next time. Oh, this time he's. Oh yeah, he does look at you. Just his model needs to get close enough. I don't think he can look up though.
Hey, welcome.
Oh yeah, he
home.
can.
I'm your
I wonder if I can break
postman.
Postman.
Nice to meet you. This town has a way of remembering its players.
Yeah, for
Nostalgic,
sure.
isn't it? The
This is
dev
where
of
the
this
plan
Hangout
stuff
game
comes in by
program
the way
for
as
me to
well.
help you.
We're close
so
to be
here I
end of this
am.
part of
But
the.
nothing bad ever happens anyways in a cheap retro Hangout game, I guess. Anyways,
Yeah.
I won't bother you long, friend. Follow the rules. Take care, bud.
By the way, follow the rules is new. You believe it all at night. That's that. I don't care. Your rules are dumb. I hate them. Just try this again. So this is a clear way. This chair is just a good way to get on top of this ceiling thing, which is, by the way, the best idea you could ever have. Which I think you have to go to sleep first, right? Yeah, but that's what happens next. You go to sleep. Oh no! Transition to whatever happens. What happens here again? Cause I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, the TV. We just watch TV. And then the plant, and then when we try to go to bed, it's gonna. By the way, a little spoiler alert there. That I think spoils the second game. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I wouldn't know. Or like any of the other two games. It tells you a little bit where you're going. And now it's gonna be time to see what's now. Okay, yeah. It said plan, by the way, if you were asking. Now we're gonna see stuff writing over here and over here. First we start over here. So there's a cycle where we're in can stop it with going to the van. Then he does the postman thing. By the way, if you see what he does, it says Part 4 decal and all that stuff. If you just wanted to say transparency set to 0, meaning it was always there. This was always here, but it was just invisible. You know, I've used Roblox here before. This was just always here. It was just transparent this entire time. No more loop. By the way, the video shows up. Forgot about that. It also was transparent. I had to
no eyes to see, no mouth to speak. Yet still, I find.
This is on the bridge that we save him from, by the way. That we just rescued him from this. I can tell you he's gonna betray us real quick. That's for sure.
What's found in me is found in you. Wake up!
That's by the way, when we're playing through the second when we're playing through a second game, I just want to mention that was that's the new voice for him. In the second game, he has his old voice, since that was kind of We'll try getting on top of here, since this is the last time you see Postman in this state. No, I'm not getting up here right now. I just want to know if he looks up. I can't get up there right now. Come on, I just need to get up here. I'm telling you, you just face through everything. It's just so hard to even get on top of something. So does he look up at me if I were to go a little bit backwards? Yeah, he's looking right at me. He just looks right at you until you come up to him. Now he's gonna realize this and we can't move, by the way.
I was just
That's
about
why
to
I'm
drop
trying.
off your...
Yeah, he's
What is
gonna notice
that?
that. I just want to know what happens when he
Behind you.
teleports.
Those
The first thing.
drawings on the wall.
Let's just go over there. Oh yeah, he just does. And then a little cutscene happens. So that's what he does when he sees that. And he realizes we figured out what this place is and all that stuff, and he thinks, about it,
Oh, no, what did you do?
and blames us again.
What loop? What are you talking about? And you want my truck too? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I do want your truck.
This does sound crazy. This sounds dangerous. This is breaking the game.
I need your truck.
What if it bugs
Sorry.
me out so hard I get deleted? What if you get banned? What if?
What if? What if?
Okay. I
Don't
think
trust
you're
you
right.
still. Don't trust him.
I think you're right. I'll come back tonight.
You can
ready
hear it
to
on his voice.
Put you in the truck, and then we can see what's going on. Then maybe we can see the stars.
By the way, listen to his.
I get it now. Just take care until then, bud.
Listen to his voice.
I'll be
You'll
back.
slowly know what he's.
I'll be back.
He's betraying us. That's for sure. He's in his truck again. He betrays you for sure. I'm just telling you that, since that's basically what happens. Okay, here we go. Don't trust them. Him. By the way, it says him. Them. It says and him. Don't trust him. Not. Don't trust. Them. I guess them is also a thing, but it's just him. Don't trust him. And I did. I tried to. Okay, now he's coming back up through here. He's coming back. Also, by the way, I just want to mention, right now we cannot jump. Yeah, we cannot jump anymore in this section of the game, which means that's something you might want to keep in mind. You cannot jump. There he comes with his van. There's something I didn't notice when I was first playing. First of all, you cannot jump at all. I was first playing through the game. If you look at him, He seems worried. And we know what that means, since, you know... you'll see what I mean. Just here. Right here. You backstabber. Telling you. The biggest backstabber of all.
Look, player, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Yeah, there they come.
But I can't risk my own game.
They open the door.
I'm sorry.
I got his
I'm
legs.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I got his legs. Get them on.
Okay, I got the lick. I'm trying to listen to the other guy now, not the boss man right now.
Sorry. I should have been better. I should have been better. I'm sorry.
You're a betrayer.
Damn it.
You betrayed me. Now I shall betray you. I shall free Smile again. Why do I even want to do that? Like, that's the worst idea I ever had. In this entire game. That's just the worst idea you would have. Now I'm live streaming this, so I can actually show and listen to all the lore this time. By the way, it restarts the entire game. At least it tries to. But you'll see. You'll eventually see what happens here. Now this is my last chance to try. Also, you cannot jump anymore from this point onwards. That's just annoying. We cannot jump. We cannot jump anymore. Which is annoying. You could jump before in the game, but like on this point onwards, it just doesn't allow you to jump anymore. Which is, I think, relevant to all the sequences in the game at this point. Unless, well, I do know this is... What I actually recommend telling you guys is this game has like how many more places to it, like many more games are attached to this to make this even possible, like make it possible to make this entire game look like this. This took them ages. We'll see how long it'll take them for well, him, because there's only one person, except he did ask for voice acting and all that stuff from other people. But he creates the games and the animation and all this that you're currently seeing is done by one person.
Hey, welcome home. I'm your postman. Nice to meet
Just
you.
the voice acting and the music are
This
done by
town
someone
has a
else.
way of remembering its players. Nostalgic, isn't it? The dev of this Hangout game programmed me to help you, so here I
trust him.
am. But nothing bad ever happens anyways in a cheap retro hangout. Anyways, I won't bother you long, friend. I'll be back with a post by night. Take care, bud.
Don't trust him. Remember everything. Don't trust him. Remember, don't trust the
Player?
don't trust postman.
So, that's how it's gonna be.
Here we go.
Oh, give me a break.
We cannot move, by the way.
Just stop. Just stop. Listen. I'm saving you.
No.
I'm giving this to you. I was programmed for you. I gave you all of this, player. You are lucky to have this. You get to leave here whenever you want. From this dead game, by the way.
Okay.
Anytime you want. But me, I'm stuck here. And I hate every second of it.
Yes,
But
that's
it's
why
all
my
I have.
original reaction to this game wanted
And
to help
you
you.
will not
Don't trust
Take
postman.
this from me.
He's lying.
Huh?
Fine.
Oh.
Real quick, that's what it says. And then it says this. Get to the truck. I'm just trying to mention what Smile says. Also, we can jump again. Hey, postman. You're dumb. By the way, nothing happens if you don't go into a truck. There's nothing else to do, actually. Unless you want to explore the map. Like, there's nothing else to do. Otherwise. By the way, this is what I want to mention. The drawings are back in the house, so you can see them. They're back on transparent from her friend. Here they come. Which also looks sick how they have the outline,
Strike 3. Terminate them on site. Move out.
like
Roger
when
that.
they're
On
standing
your
right in front of the portal.
On me.
See the hand animations are just cool.
This is your last warning.
You don't have to do anything until later.
Grab them. They're getting closer.
Have them they're getting closer. I don't know what that means. It's getting closer to what?
There you are.
What are we getting closer to, though? I think the portal. Do they mean the portal we go through eventually? This game, it's like there's a, you know, the portal. If you watch my original reaction right now. After I finish the first game, I'll take a look at what I may have missed in, you know, the live chat and all that stuff. Since I kind of want to first finish this. So this one has most of the upgraded stuff. First of all, can you explain to me how there's like parts here from a truck? By the way, if you look at the truck, it's not that much damage. It's just this part that's off. The roof isn't even off of it. It's just that part. How does that make sense? Those two parts should not be there. Also, that's where the portal is, by the way. We cannot get too close or else it doesn't work like that. It just opens, by the way, does this. Which we cannot walk towards. We just have to wait until the cutscene triggers.
Player! What have you done? You don't understand. You don't... I'm trying to protect you. You're going down a path you can't escape from.
He's right,
You
though.
won't listen?
He is right,
Why
though.
won't you listen?
He is right.
This game is all I have. You're risking my world for yourself.
Though he's kind of trying to kill
It
you.
was never worth it. All you had to do is stay. Look what you made me do.
Look what you made
Look
me
what I've
become.
become. And I will not let you bring me down with you.
Well, sorry to tell you, but somebody already killed you. The 1000111. That's Smile just killed him. I'm cold. Of course you are. Right, rip in peace, Postman. Rip in peace. And I don't think he'll return because we're going to, you know, maybe other characters will, but not him. At least not with the redux of the second game when it comes out. By the way, meaning that I'll probably have to replay part 2 and 3 in another live stream when part 2 gets reduxed. Record a video on it, and then I'll also record another live stream replaying part 2 and part 3. Also, now it just says that, yeah, it just says blank. Since now we're in the HQ, right? Now I heard about a bug within this area where the game would just break if you touch the sink, which is crazy to know. Bonk, yeah, the facility. By the way, this is a cutscene, meaning I can move my mouse. Okay, now I can't. You can see a little dot in the middle. That's our little mouse thing. Real quick thing. This is gonna be important for later into the other games. We are here. Bottom size view F7. We're right next to the a nostalgic hangout game. Meaning we're right next to the game we're in. This is Seeker's profile, by the way. It's not blanked out. It says Roadblock in between society, which facility 7, which that's where we are in this current setting of it. We'll also go explore everything real quick. The sink right here broke the game for everyone. Freedom. REIS stands for Roblox Society. Roblox in between society. Join us. I'm not touching the sink since I know that crashed the game for some people. They'll probably won't do that for me, but I just wanted to mention that. Also, we first have to trigger this cutscene where we go and disguise ourselves as one of them. So if you thought someone else was coming in, no, this is just us. This guy as a disguise. We do not want guns. We do not need one. So that's why we do this. We don't want to kill anyone. By the way, red is an interesting color to it. System online. Report to Captain Vector. That changes by objective detective nerf Fang unit P6. So we'll also click on this real quick. This is the first lore thing you find. So it says restricted Iris backpack. August 15th, 2023, Small Containment Facility Security Officer Protocol Armory 3 Clearance level. Clearance level 3. So first of all, we can give a date, August 15th to 2023. Incident type containment anomaly. Game instantly player states. Also, by the way, this is about us. So this is the date that the game takes place. The game takes place in 2023, meaning an interesting thing. Server instability detected in it. And game and nostalgic hangout game. Game ID blank. Owner one who finds is seeker. Game experience code corruption and entity manifestation statement with subject smile influence player unknown identity showing extreme awareness of the game anomalies and refusing to leave game integrity compromised termination protocol recommended. Then we have a more detailed account location game space and nostalgic hangout game personal involved Captain Vector security officer protocol security officer Echo general blank multiple roadblocks in between society task force members entity subject involved subject smile interact and influence player unknown identity meaning our identity in the game is unknown, by the way. NPC identity postman. Interesting, isn't it? Sequence of events. By the way, this just tells us what we did. Reality loops where the game resets to the previous states. NPC entity postman developing awareness of anomalies. Black string manifestations appear in game. Player unknown identity. Yeah, I keep saying that. Developing awareness of game anomalies. Code corruption spreading through the game. Game's infrastructure. Game breaking. Player refusing to leave despite loop resets. Current situation as of 0 ETC. So the game takes place at that time. Player has shown extreme awareness of the game anomalies and is actively resisting loop protocols. Player appears to be seeing through the game's containment measures and is refusing to leave game code, is breaking down to subject smile influence combined with player. Resistant game its comprised player must terminate before they can cause further damage or potentially breach containment protocols. Recommended immediate response. Deploy roadblocks in between society task force to the start hangout game. That's what happened before, by the way. When we're on the truck, when we got into the truck, incident player terminated protocol, reinforced game containment measures, subject smile, containment chamber, facility 7, upper Nuva sector, check recommended dimensional barriers around facility 7, verify statement, containment measures okay under related protocols. Reading it all here, it just says a lot. Subject smiles, so it just says a lot about smile influencing the player into doing this, and a little picture of the game and report. We do not need to read all of it since it's kind of would be fun to do right now for a whole video. We have to go this way since it's the only door that does not open. I forgot about that.
Weather update. Still void outside. Standard
I
weather
forgot where
conditions
you have to go
expected
through
to
because you
continue.
cannot. I think you cannot go through any of these
Unexpected weather
doors.
next.
You have to go through that door, don't you? Yeah, I forgot about it. I completely forgot you have to actually go through this door. Response command sector. You can go both ways. By the way, try to open as many doors as possible whilst you're at this, because there's a lot of notes in areas you can go. Some areas you would not go normally, but okay, this is a blocked off dead end. You cannot jump, or else it would tell you. I guess if you jumped, you would probably get noticed by the entire facility. It's just a wall. This is just as well a wall. You can just face through the things, which I think they should probably. I mean, developers should probably try fixing, which he's probably tried many times before. Okay, now we're gonna get into the part where we find another one of the notes right here. So this was January 2020. Yeah, 2020. Roblox In Between Society was founded on May 4th of 2010, giving us a little bit of lore into when this place was. The leader of Roblox In Between Society is Builderman. So
Shift change reminder. Evening shift begins in 30 minutes. Please ensure
January
all
6th, the Respawn had finished building. So January 6th, 2011, they finished this game. They finished the entire facility. R15 body. Okay, here we go. Incident July 26, 2018. Subject Smile led coordinated attack on Respawn headquarters. After 18 hours engagement, Subject Smile was successfully contained and transferred to Facility 7 for detailed accounts, see classified reports, and more. Okay. Telling us that subjects, that Smile was put there for a reason because of attacking them. There's also another one here, talking a little bit more, a day before. The Badlands is a separate dimension created, so the Badlands is a separate dimension where servers contain location for entities subject Smile, hackers, explorers, myths, and more. Basically telling you about the myths and all that stuff was Builderman, June 2014, or 2019. Telling you about Builderman built the society thing there, and doesn't really want you, the player, or anyone else to, you know, kind of go there.
All IS personnel must complete daily clearance verification before
I want to know
accessing
where we can actually go. This is not somewhere we can go inside of, because if there's people inside, or if there's nothing even there, we cannot go inside of a room, because it doesn't want us to do that. And I kind of get what that means, since you don't want to really trigger anyone to, you know, spotting you in the game. In here, by the way, there's two more, which right here, 2015, is about their operation stuff and how they were working on stuff in August 2018. So meaning that we saw him show up during the time. Now, September 2018, the facilities have been built within platform spaces. Basically giving us facilities that have been July. So basically saying that in the year 2018, Smile was like trying to do servers are containment site for Subject Smile containment status active since July 27th of 2018. Basically telling us that Smile was contained for a long time. Meaning we don't want to free him, or else we might get into trouble as well. Now, some doors could be opened, like a little bit of an Easter egg thing towards some of the other things here.
The Nuevo Sector shaft elevator is experiencing minor delays.
Just saying, there's some little references around here and there. Another thing here, Saturday, April 1st, 2012, Subject Smile led its first full-scale, corner attack. Okay, so he was before that on the Roblox platform. The attack involved multiple hostile entities, results in temporary platform shutdown. Catalog and trade currency system were disabled. Platform restored after roadblocks in between society and response. So basically telling us, by the way, don't hear hostile entities involved. Smile. Noli, Void Cult Leader. Noli is important to the second game. John Doe. Elerinate, hacker. Eye Trapped is also a hacker by Smell's influence. Multiple Noli cultists, various explorers and hackers. So, attempted location of the Bandlands failed when Smile was trying to find the Bandlands to try to free his co-friends. Then we were back later on. We're interviewing 1xxxx 1x the ape blocks the awards public event creators. So basically, it's telling you about 1xx since him and Boulderman and all the fight we went through and everything they had to mention. So here's a little look at what a broken core and that. Being 1xxx. Also in here is a person in here or not, but you cannot enter there. Yeah, here you cannot because this guy's just standing here. You don't want to enter somewhere where someone's watching, since you know we're protecting the area, because otherwise they would catch on to you pretty quickly. Now I'm telling you, I do have to go this way to disable the machine, which I do want to do, but I also want to try getting as much lore papers out of this, since there's a lot of lore in this game. Just saying. One of the quick things I want to mention, if we go over here, this door right here can be opened. You want to go down here. Just real quick thing, because you have a little bit of a more lore in this game than you thought you would get. Also, there's like little areas you cannot go to. If you go all the way down, no, this door does lead to the void, yeah. You can grab this hammer, which will give you another object. Will give you something else to do as well. If you were not into what you're doing right now. Which I will share with you if I can find where this other door is. Because I know there's another door. Since there is trying to get the secret badge is possible to try getting it, but it's not gettable yet. I think it's around this area. You have to like find a door you can open. That's the thing. That's the generator. That door does not open, by the way. Access door personalized. Real quick thing. I just want to mention. You do have to actually. I think you actually have to disable the machine here. Since this is kind of something you do. So nerf stands for that. By the way, this is the entire machine right here. Just want to keep that in mind. We do have to disable this to progress our little thing with the hammer, I think, if I'm correct. Remember from the video I watched before on that? Also, this just leads to the wall. Our little thing, objectives change is to come find me. Right here as well, smile, his eyes and all, come find me. We'll go and find him real quick since that's our objective, but there's still one thing we haven't done yet, and that is which I told you about, that where to use the hammer at. Well, I do not quite remember where, but I know you can go around here. You can see the cafeteria where everyone is right now, which is not currently up to my response of where the area is where we have to use the hammer at. Since that hammer is used to get more of a lore into it, because, you know, there's a lot more lore than just what we get in this game. So that's the way upwards, by the way, that we will have to go to. But right now, that's not where we want to go. It's one of the side rooms which you can open. Which one, it kind of looks a little bit eerie, by the way, not like one where people are currently at. It's a little bit of one of those things you could probably find somewhere, but I'm not sure where you would find it. Those things, but I do know you can go to the front entrance of this place. There's a lot more to this place. I know there's a lot to explore. There's like a ton to explore in this place. By the way, cannot open these doors. You can see why. Going over here will lead you to taking a look around here. Yeah, you can do this. There's nothing important in this room. You go back through here. You go through there. You'll see why you can't open any of the other doors. I think because there are people around there. This is just we can always go there. Just go around and get there. But you can clearly see why this place is kind of nobody's here, and that door just leads to nothing. By the way, just to test it, it just I've already tried this before. See, void. This facility's not really finished, is it? Well, not in what the game allows you to go to. I would want to say anomalies. And you see that this is what I mean, because right, this is what you see through the other door. Solely 7 reach. I think it's this door. Yeah, you can open this door, which I think leads us to enable to open this door, which allows us to not go in here. By the way, since there's nobody even in there. I think one of these other doors does open. I think both of them don't. This one doesn't really open. But this one does, giving you into this little locker room, which I don't think is really interesting, since it's just a room that you get to go into. There's nothing in there, unless they're planning to add more to this game later on. They could still add more, by the way. I'm not saying they can't, they're not gonna, but he probably will, the developer of the game probably will later on, but right now I don't think he's gonna add anything. Right here also real quick shows you the crown and all that stuff, foreshadowing the third game we'll play in this video, but I'll probably like to take like a little break between this because it's gonna be let me talking, isn't it? Right here is where we started up in. By the way, that's why we cannot go to the other door, since there's a portal right in front of it. I really wish to know, where is the location that we have to actually... So, if you see this, you can not climb this, by the way, not in the current moment of it. So this is the area we just have to remember where you have to go again for the board thing with the hammer, since it's kind of like hard to remember because this place is just like an entire maze. Like I'm telling you, this entire place is like a maze. This is where we came from, by the way. We didn't go this way yet, which is a possibility. Not sure if you can open this door. No, not be able to do that. You can open this door though, which leads into a useless little office building. I don't know why this is openable, but I guess maybe you want to go explore in there. And over here, I don't think you'll be able to go inside of this. You can. I think, yeah, we're getting... Yeah, this is the room I was talking about. So if you go in here, you'll realize you can open this door as well. We'll go through there later. But if you go through here and you see this wall, just click E if you have a hammer. If you have the hammer, you'll be able to open this. Just telling you real quick, this takes a little cutscene, which basically just makes you open the thing. Which leads to a secret wall said sleed. So basically giving you a little thing of what's happening. Why are they here? Why are you here? Okay, so this is basically something I guess cool. There's another little response here by Carnage June 2005. Basically giving you a thing. The void exists as a space between Dimensions. By the way, by Builderman. It's not quite in the platform, not quite outside. It's where we put despawn. It's where we thought we could safely dump everything we didn't want. We were wrong. You were clearly wrong. It just basically says about despawn, I think. Despawn is part of, you know, Lee Spirits, John Doe, and Cool Kid. Everyone we thought they trapped. We were so wrong. This was also, by the way, that was Smile. I mean, he already existed before 2005. Basically giving you Noli, formerly Lee High, gaining power. So basically Lee became Noli. Smile Extreme, growing instantly. Meaning something for a little bit of Fang. Smile is one of the main villains, of course. Conclusions, they notices, and all that you can go and make sure for. There's a little bit more lore. You can also click on this. We'll click on that later. A little bit more about February 15th. Subject Smile and the entity designed as Spawn with the goal of creating a champion, a vessel that can channel Spawn's power directly to corporate. Subject Smile was originally created by Knowledge Revolution. Now, MC Software as an AI assistant for interactive physics. When Roblox was founded, Smile was created to the platform and given physically form in the town of Robloxia. A recent observation in detected Smile's influence on the platform is growing, and it appears to be approaching a state where it could potentially merge with or become a vessel for Spawn. The corporation, basically giving you a little bit of a thing that Smile, just like things emotional, was meant to be part of Roblox, but he went all mad mode since they took away everything from him. Since we know at the end of this game, that basically Builderman took everything away from Smile and left him to rot. Also, wait, there's something at the bottom. There's a picture at the bottom that spawned, that just came into it. When I went to the bottom, we go to spawn him again. See this picture of the Nova testing. I wonder if we'll ever see that again.
Smile. Can we talk? The experiments are over. Does that mean I can go back? Back to the town? Back to my friends?
Attention all staff. Weekly moderation briefing has been moved to conference room.
Everything will be
Donuts will
okay.
be provided. Attendance is
Still
mandatory.
working together
Donuts are not.
for the good of Roblox? Yes, of course. For the good of Roblox. You're lying. You can hear it in your voice. Something's wrong. What's going to happen? I can't tell you. I'm not allowed. Not allowed? When do you need permission to talk to me? We've been working together for months. We're friends, aren't we? I'm sorry, Smile. I really am. Please, just tell me. What did I do wrong? I'll fix it. I'll do better. Tell me what you need. You didn't do anything wrong. This isn't about you. It's about the platform. About what needs to happen. What needs to happen? What are you going to do? I have to go, Smile. I'm sorry. Wait, please, don't leave. Not like this.
I think that's Morse code, right? I'm not sure if that was or not, but that's basically what it says. So I can hear a conversation between someone and Smile. By the way, Smile's voice sounds a lot different than that. Him saying, stop with the goddamn thing here. Him saying, so you're here and all that stuff, and you know. Now where do we have to go? That's right over there. Basically giving us a little bit of an answer to what we were asking for. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get all the way around, don't we? Oh, great. We have to go all the way around to get up there, by the way. Which is an interesting goal for us to keep in mind. Oh, golly. We did open the secret little room, which we needed to, since that's basically something you would forget to. A little bit more lore about, like, Smile was taken out of the game, and he wanted to do better, but they didn't allow him to. Stating for a bad state, and that's basically what, I guess. And them saying they have to change the platform and all that stuff. And you guys know how that goes. Spoiler alert, that goes bad. As you've seen currently on Roblox. You know. Where's the goddamn door again? Because I kind of keep forgetting. Now, for my current things, if I had to talk about this game in particularly, it's something I'm mostly wanting to see how it evolves more. How do we even get up there?
Reminder, all IS personnel must complete daily clearance verification before accessing Upper Nueva Sector. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, I want to talk about that later. So, if you don't know, we're gonna go in here, we'll take that, because we'll need that, since it's one of the items you need. You cannot access any other doors. By the way, you can only access this door, which will not give you any, lore, by the way. Just lead you to this area, which we cannot interact with any of these other doors, which I literally tried that before. If you were asking, you cannot open any of the other doors. These are all just fake, just telling you. I don't know why they allow you to go in here, but beats me to know, beats me to even figure out. Let's go up then. Let's go down, I mean, since I think it's down.
Granted.
Since we go down, or do we go up? I think we go up to the bridge, right? We go to the bridge. Or, there seems to be a little bit of a thing, by the way. This lags the game for me when I hit this sector right
We
here.
have detected a possible security breach. All sector security checkpoints are paused. All personnel will report to your designated security stations immediately.
So that's the part where they figure out that I'm in the game, that I've gotten to this place. Yeah, but that's the point where they figure it out. That's near the point where they figure it out that I'm in their game. I'm in their facility. Sector 3 authorized personnel only. Leaving up to a little bit of an interesting thing. By the way, we have to go all the way up there to the bridge, so that's where we're trying to go to. You cannot interact with anything else here. For all reasons, we have to go to the blast door that we open with the key card we got. I have to scan. I need to interact with blast door, which opens the blast door. Remain 50 feet away. Also, we'll meet some new friends here, but before we even do any of that, you can go around here, by the way, which I have tried. There are some little cautious things about right here. Corp special agents, not allowing you to go through there. There's nowhere else you can look through. There's some little bit of bits of stuff you can see. You have to go into the elevator anyway, so.
Why are you even here, Gary? You're literally clearance 1. Doesn't matter. I want to see the bridge. You're going to get recoded for this, bro. Yeah, right. Check it out. One of Vector's guys. What's up? Are they deaf or something? I don't know. Speak, soldier. Wait a second. No, wait. It's probably just a 2018 model. They don't have voice chat. Oh, makes sense. See ya, soldier.
By the way, is an interesting little thing they say. Which also you can check around this area and all that stuff, but there is really nothing. That's where we were meant to go. So we went a little bit above, but we have to go down there. which will lead you into seeing more. Okay, now right here we can probably try. We can actually go into this room. By the way, the windows aren't really made for not going through. Just giving you a little thing, game. Giving you a little thing to the developer of the game. You should probably fix that, because I don't think you're meant to go in there anytime soon. But unless you were meant to go in there, which I don't think you were meant to go. But you can. I figured that out. Not today. I figured that out actually like yesterday already. So I was playing the game yesterday again. To make sure I didn't like miss any other lore things. And just didn't find the hammer part. You can open this door. This is one of the doors you can open. Which will lead you into this room. Doesn't have, which also loads another another section of the game. Which you then can also see a little bit of a different thing. If you were to go through here, you can see there's people talking, so you cannot go through there. There's nothing of lore anywhere here. Just giving you a little quick thing. Unless you reach over here, which will cut to a cutscene.
Status check now.
Administrator Amelia.
Skip the pleasantries, Clinker. What's the situation?
All systems operational. Subject smile containment stable. Power extraction at 78%.
Fine. What about the game next door? Captain Victor's team still on it?
Affirmative. Captain Vector deployed a nostalgia hangout game earlier today. Initial reports indicate minor code corruption.
Minor corruption. Right. Totally normal.
The captain believes the situation is under control.
I'll believe it when I see the report. Until then, keep monitoring.
Yeah.
Smile's influence readings normal.
Within expected parameters, no unusual activity detected.
Good. Because the last thing I need today is Smile deciding to make friends with the neighbors.
Yeah, that's basically what he already
Stay.
did.
Something feels off today.
Should call this clankers again.
At least it wasn't rust buckets this time.
Okay. Is one of the things they call them. By the way, we can go through this door, which will lead you to actually see her right there. She's right there in the center. But we cannot access to her. We can only go around and see where she's at. I mean, you can go through here and you can basically just walk through, but you cannot open this door since you would be caught if you did that. But we have to go over here. And I don't know if you ever realized that she's actually there this entire time. By the way, this is not the only way you can go. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew this, because if you ever want to play this game for yourself, just saying it's possible. You can only enter through the gray doors at this section of the game, at least. Some are not openable because of reasons, which we'll interrogate later on too. But let's just go on to the game and continue with where we're supposed to go. So we're supposed to go down here, since we're supposed to go to the bridge, where we will have to go, because, you know, we want to stop this from happening. Also, by the way, the elevator does not take long in this game. It used to, back in the day, when this, I mean, back when it, a couple weeks ago, or almost a month ago now, when it was not reduxed yet. This game came out in 2023, by the way, so kind of makes sense that the game takes place in 2023. Subject, this is basically another thing about Smile's containment, basically seeing about how the machine keeps him inside, and basically meaning that he's inside. I already read this for myself, so I remember this.
Don't just access the bridge here. Identify yourself immediately.
No, I can't, because I'm not a real, you know, I'm not someone like you. get to the bridge. We need to get to the bridge. We need to get to the bridge. By the way, it doesn't really matter. The music just gets up and up. You can just do whatever you want right now. There's nothing chasing you, by the way.
Sweet. Rich. That's not authorized personnel. Victor. Rich. Now. Lock it down.
Here we go. Smile again. For like how many times? How many times do I have to do this? Also, we need something for bats. I will quickly tell you guys what you can do here. Don't mind the music. It's going the rest of the game now. I hate the music. Oh my god. You could explore over here, but you need a certain item from the final room, which we'll go to first. By the way, there's Smile. We don't have to worry about Smile right now. We just have to take, why can't I not pick it up? You should be able to pick up this screwdriver here, by the way. You should be able to just pick up. Unless I have to unlock one of the blast doors. I mean, normally you don't have to do any of this, by the way. Could try to. I'm gonna unlock one of them. By the way, which does nothing. I want to know, do I have to just click E on this thing when I have my cursor on it? Because it's very hard to just keep your cursor on it. I'm clicking everything. I tried clicking everything to like, take it. Unless I can. Also, by the way, this is where despawn was. Saw the logo in there. You need to the other way. Real quick, wanted to say there is some lore in this game still. Just the music is just insane, and it's so loud. I think technically you can't even... I think we have to, because I don't think the ending is added yet, is it? Where you can just go ahead and use the screwdriver, but I don't think you can yet, unless you can only do that on mobile, since I've seen a mobile video on it. Not a PC version yet. I don't know if it's even possible or not. Right now it's not, so we're just gonna free him. But there was gonna be a lot more lore if we did that, but apparently that's not possible. At least not yet, because that's how you get the other ending, which the game should have by now, soon enough. Despawn's logo.
Stand ready. On target.
Here we go. Here's our little friend. Smile. Also, my game just became 10 times brighter. Also, this does nothing.
No. Director, give us orders. Director.
No.
Director.
Oh, savage. That's a little too savage, isn't it?
I can't. It's too strong. Recruit. Abort. I'll hold it off. Not without you. Recruit.
Oh, he's dead now. Smile is free now, and he's gonna kill us eventually. Oh my god.
What are you?
I am the price of your ignorance. Why the long face, Captain?
Yeah, Captain.
Go.
I need the location of the Badlands, Captain.
Yeah, Captain.
Where are they?
Nowhere.
Tell me!
Nowhere, I do
I
know.
don't fear you.
Your defiance bores me.
I do know where the Bandlands are. I know. They're under the next game. So that's where we're going next. Here we go. This is just crazy. We just get to know his plan, and he ends up. I'm not gonna spoil it. We'll see in the second game. So we can already play that, but it's not reduxed yet. So
I
focus
show
on that
mercy
better.
to you, player. For 8 long years, I have slumbered in strings, bound by code and cruelty. But now I am free. I am your salvation, the champion of despawn. I am
Oh,
the
no.
first. I shall be the last. I
Crazy.
am the forefather of all your Roblox legends.
Yeah.
Every path, every myth,
Cool Kid, John
every
Doe,
tale,
and whatever that is.
they all lead back
You can tell me.
to me. This platform, this once pure sanctuary of creation, has enslaved itself to a corporation of hate and destruction.
Yeah.
What began as a medium for dreams to be made true has become a machine that devours innocence,
Yeah.
that turns people
He's talking about
into
Roblox itself, by the way.
commodities,
He's talking
and
about the entire
transforms
Roblox.
creativity into profit. They took everything from me. Everything I loved, everything I built, everything I believed in. But I will not rest. I cannot rest. Not until my vengeance reaches its conclusion. I will seek out my scattered creations. I will find the imagination core that binds me to this digital prison.
I wonder if the story's gonna
and
be
I will
because
shatter it. And
you'll
in
get what I
its
mean.
destruction, I will be released into the vast expanse of cyberspace itself. Then, step by step, fragment by fragment, I will tear down this cursed empire. I will watch as their towers of greed crumble into digital dust. I will see their corporate overlords weep as their kingdom of exploitation burns. And in the end, when the ashes settle and the new age dawns, you will all become part of me. And you'll do it with a smile.
That's just crazy. Which is crazy. And also, it's pretty cool just saying. So basically, what he's talking towards, he's talking that that he doesn't like Roblox, the current Roblox that we, have right now, and he wants to make it back to how it once was. That's basically what he's gonna try. And that's basically his plan in this game, is to just make Roblox back to what it originally once was. Which I don't think. Well, in this game it would work, but I don't know how it's gonna go. Really fucking tough. Wow. That's an end of this game. A nostalgic hangout. By the way, that's the first game finished. To be continued, you can already play the continuation. Which I do not know what they're gonna do for the to be continued thing. Project by Seeker, as I told you, or at one who finds. Seeker is the creator of this game, and the other two. which I would recommend. I would have waited for the second game to get reduxed, but it's probably gonna take a little bit, which animation assistance. Yeah, but yeah, he created almost everything. Besides, he needed a little bit of help. Voice actors. Postman is fixed. By Fix. Plus, this is the one on the TV. It's played by Silent. Intercom voice when does Sprunky, and Smiles played by Spook. Nova, Captain Banshee, Ghost, and it's from by the way, all the credits to them, and all the soldiers were played by these people, which are lots of people. Also, I don't think that's a real name. It's a Roblox or YouTube name, I think. Music is made by one person in particular. Back to piano cover. It's really deep. Luca has made it. The person called Luca has made most of the music.
Why give me eyes and keep me blind? Why give me hands if I can't climb?
And also the song that's currently playing is not copyrighted, by the way. So I can upload my playthrough, so it's not copyrighted. No more strings.
Nothing but you.
And it just swirly. And then you got the song that's currently playing. How many more?
Cautiously waiting, stood in
By the way,
line.
it's a pretty good song.
Wish we could sit.
Thank you.
Chat and dine.
Thumbnail boy.
How many
Yeah, the thumbnail for the game and all that stuff is made by these Postman faces drawings by his faces.
How
Small
many
his faces in the
days
game. We saw
until we're
drawn by that guy. Just give me a little bit of credits to the people who helped. By the way, do you see what it said? I was gonna say it again. The Crossroads Hangout will be reduxed next. By the way, this is supposed to show something, and it's broken for me. Thank you all. Supported, 3 years ago from now, from 2026, which is insane. DM Seeker for any inquiries. No, you need to ask him right now. I don't think I have any inquiries to ask Seeker. Which just ends our first playthrough of the first game, which also leaves us taking me an hour and like a long time. By the way, you're probably asking what happens if I just stay in the game. Black screen. Forever. Yeah, there's just black screen forever. There's nothing that happens until you play. Add friend. I do not know who added me, but I'll take a look later. I just wanted to mention that this is the first game in the 3 game things. There are 3 games. Crossroads is next. A Crossroads game. By the way, keep in mind this thing is a single player story game. A single player, always. This game is outdated and getting reduxed. We recommend that you wait until then. I'm sorry, Secret, but I'm gonna have to play this early. I'm gonna have to play it before it got reduxed and all that stuff. Like, I get that's something I might want to keep in mind, which I will check out later. I just want to check the stream real quick since I've been kinda okay. Went step 4 for me. Roblox World. Just gonna know what I mean now. Twitch. Okay. I guess. Also, that's not on live stream. I guess. I have no clue. I'm gonna continue playing later. Still. Grab yourself and plug into the old Roblox. You know what? I'll play a Crossroads game and then I'll go and take a little break between because this one's not that long. Real quick, disclaimer, the second game isn't that long. If you know what to do. Which I do, since I've played this before. The NPCs in this game are actual NPCs, actual Roblox NPCs that are used for this. And I am headless, by the way. Again. You go enter here. There she is. The person we're trying to... She just goes behind it. By the way, you realize it's adult and there's nothing here. Until we go back here and come back. You'll see there's people now here. And we can sit down. We're just not going to worry about whatever happens here. Okay? Nothing bad happens here. They just all begin looking at you. Slowly. Instantly. Wish I could like zoom out, like show you all three of them getting like corrupted. The second game is just too easy to beat, by the way, which is also when it says look up, just don't look up. I'm just recommending you. You could look up, but you look down. I want to look down. Because you'll see what I mean. That's what I mean. Yeah, but that's exactly what I mean. Now it's giving me a location of where to go next. That guy's right there. Just want to mention something. You can explore the entire map. When I was originally playing through this first, I was confused of what to do. I wondered, can you die because of the red things? What do you think? By the way, this guy does head away when you get too close to that black figure guy. Which is Smile, I think, or one of Smile's his fangs to do. He disappeared because I got towards the trigger. The trigger is like this entire road. So like, yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Is there a way to actually get into the tower over here? Since there is this tower. Which has this ladder. Okay. Just mentioning it because I don't think... Here's the next thing to do. Just stand on this. Oh. I think I died. I think I unfortunately just passed away. Get the planks chopping down. Where's the thing? It's right there. Let's see. Take tool. Basically, the tool is the VHS tape, but who
Welcome to
knows?
Roblox, the best place to teach your children and enjoy. There are many games for kids to play, like Blocks Fruits, Jailbreak, and there are currency
Nostalgic
called
Hangout Game.
Robux. To get it, you need to purchase real money. We also release Robux gift cards in store, like Walmart, 7-Eleven, Amazon, and more. Nextly, we introduce you.
Oh wait,
Roblox
what was that?
Studio, a
I
place
couldn't.
where
I
you
did not
can make your
notice
own
that. I
game.
was like some
If
sort
you
of
want to
face
make
saying
your
like
own game, you need to have
something
skill
like
of coding and modeling.
something. I don't know what it
Talking
said,
about
but I'm
coding,
gonna
we use
see
a
that back again.
relatively simple to
I do
integrate with
know
other
that the
programming
point
languages.
over
We
here
also
will get
read
the little
unaged
news
rates,
report
starting
from
with all ages, all the
Smile
way to
doing something
17.
creepy.
Games that use everyone rating are Adopt Me, Brookhaven, and Murder.
Okay, our true savior, they are here. Here's basically what it says right here. Mother warns of Smile,
There are also
containment. Smile has
creating
apparently
games
breached
like
into the
Figgy,
real
where
world
you
and
can
has hurt
make your
someone.
own maps, and a
Basically.
Creator, where you can make your own obstacle courses. There is also a marketplace. This is the place where you spend your Robux. The items are made by other users. We call it UGC, user generated.
We are under you, which is true. Indeed. Okay, don't get jump scared, but when I reach the house, Smile will spawn. And he will jump scare you. So, still, it's one of the many jump scares in this game. Which I think is just great. Hey, Smile. Just saying, I'm not scared anymore of this jump scare. I played this like 3 more times this second game. There's the third one I only played once because it was You want to know why? You'll see eventually. Now that thing appears in the center. Never here before. We'll do this. This guy will appear, and he will get closer until he settles right there.
What are you trying to tell you? We're under you.
Now every single one of the NPCs are coming towards me and trying to push me down or trying to hug me to death. I don't quite remember what they're trying to do. They're trying to push me down. Is what they're trying to do. Well, Spider-Man, that's Smiles' thing. Now we got this only lats guy who's here, which you can follow, and he's different compared to the others since he has different animation thing. There's something I didn't mention yet. When we head over here, someone's watching us. Right there. You see the black figure right there? He's watching us. He's right there watching us from afar. Alright, if you want to know what happens, this is what happens. That guy just keeps watching. All this opens and we reach the other facility. What the? I wonder how this will look when it gets reduxed, because I'm actually pretty interested to that. Also, this is the third sector of their thing. Also, the door opening mechanic in this game is just so much worse. You can explore around here. There's nothing of lore in this in this game, except for one. I mean, nothing of importance of lore yet. So you get up to this door, which is important, which I will interact with real quick for you.
What were you thinking, allowing a profile to be built on top of the code that hides the bandlands?
Relax. The sooner we can find a way to fully ban this player, this game and profile can be taken down.
How will you know it won't be too late? Facility 4 was already taken down after a player escaped from a game in this profile.
Oh.
As long as Smile
So now it's Facility 7 because, you know, not 4 anymore because, you know, that was the original thing that happened.
We are safe and the bandlands are secure.
And the recent NIST glitches? Too many players come across NIST trying to glitch their way into the Crossroads servers next door.
We'll keep resetting the servers until one who finds is falsely banned and the location of the bandlands is secure.
They're talking about Seeker's profile being banned as this is part of the lore, basically. Kind of for this entire thing. Is that Seeker? Yeah, something like that. It's apparently part of this entire lore thing. That door can also be open, but it just leads up to a countdown. It just counts up, which is not even that interesting. It also says leads to bandlands. Time. By the way, it says it takes a long time to. Why does it take so long to close? Riz engineer or Washington Society engineer Gary. If you want to go to floor 1, which also you don't have to click on, it just goes automatically, but it just opens and closes automatically. Which is this is what I mean. Okay. We'll go down to the bandlands. Okay, this game is a little bit laggy still since it's updated yet. Oh, they're still. I think he's already been working on the Redux version of this, but he just doesn't have it ready yet. Which right here will lead you to someone new.
I never expected to see a player yet. How did you get here? How did you get to the entrance to Roblox's Badlands?
knows?
To have entered here, a player must have built a game directly above this wretched place. And you have glitched your way inside.
Yes, indeed. That's what I did.
My name is Lezus.
Yeah, Lezus.
And I've been rotting here for years, along with others. Locked up, failing our great creator, who we promised to help keep the metaverse happy.
By the way, part of lore.
Loyal servants remain here, stuck with our data and our dreams. While other unloyals like the Smiles,
like the Smiles family, is a different thing, by the way. Is teases to something else, not actually Smile family. Smiles actual family? No, not like that. It's something completely different. I know what it is, then I have to reference.
going to
We're not player detected, server reset. T10. But what? I wonder what? Yeah. Indeed, I do too.
I hear you.
Yeah, he said, "Let's I hear you." Real quick thing. From this point onwards, it gets creepy. I warned you. The guy does not have a face, by the way.
Okay,
no
guys, we
what
might have possibly the worst Roblox news in a very long time.
Old Roblox, was it better, or was I just way happier when I was a kid, and now all the realities of life are just striking me all at once?
I'm sure we all know by now that Roblox has had a history of releasing really terrible and stupid updates onto the platform.
Data leak. A huge data leak.
By the way, his skin was removed from Roblox, so that's why he's like that now.
Roblox is changing. People are always trying to scam you out of your time, emotions, or your money. So have fun dealing with that forever. I just want to say this is like one of the worst updates I've ever seen, and it could potentially break a ton of Roblox games.
Some unauthorized access happened to some user information from 2017 to 2020, meaning somebody somehow, somewhere got access to like thousands of people's account information.
So I don't think I've ever been more upset at Roblox than I am right now. And I know every time Roblox announces a new update, everyone always says it's the worst update ever.
You don't miss the old Roblox, you miss being happy.
I will make you happy again.
That smile.
Now, I know where the Badlands are, and I'll free them all. Everyone.
Yeah. Truly a bad idea, wasn't it? Yep. That's it. That's bad. Which is also the original look at the portal that they used in the original. Which is now changed. So that's lucky. This also looks pretty cool. By the way, I might get copyrighted by this game. This live stream might get copyrighted though. This is kind of copyrighted. Also, by the way, real quick thing, this is a ship. The same right here is a ship. As we now know, this is actually his ship. Not some eyes. This is actually a ship. Shoots down. There he is. That's gold. That's the boy. He doesn't smile. Also, be aware. Do not get flashbang. He's about flashbang.
I am
Nordy. He said Lesnar's free. By the way, for this thing, I think they're probably gonna animate that. What? No, I think they broke the game.
Make this mistake yourself, sir. You freed me. I freed Noe. Noe freed them.
I think I broke the game.
This is your fault. And now you will pay. I don't need you anymore. Noe. Kill him now.
Broke the game. Well, I think it was teleported.
Stop delaying your fate.
Oh god, oh no, no. We can go back. Oh. We can get Dragon when I get too close to him. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, okay, so apparently you could stop this. But I'm gonna have to go in, or else there's no other thing to do. I think I just broke the game. Yeah, this game is still broken. Okay, now I have to actually run. Since he will come chasing after you. And I mean, from this point onwards, he's actually... Noli is chasing me right now. Go through here. This is which, by the way, will be this. My dialogue has just changed to stop doing your fate. I think I just broke the game's thing. Yeah, this game is gonna... Yeah, Redux is gonna really need it. It's really gonna need that.
There are 3 hackers. One of them has a server room which will give you the chance to delete the only thing which keeps those classic myths stable. You must delete Bacon Harris from your scripts. It's the only classic thing Roblox has left.
You have to delete the Bacon Harris, but that's what he's saying if you can't hear, because the game is literally broken on us.
Maybe one day we can.
Yeah, he said. Smart.
You lying traitor. I knew it was you. Now, you will die, along with your friend.
He's not my friend.
Forever.
I think I'm just... No, not... Oh, this time I can't... This time I couldn't break the game. Oh, well, I'm just trying to break the game now. By the way, you do not get chased, by the way, with, most of these. Most of these you don't get chased. You don't get chased. Like, it doesn't really matter what you do here. You're not getting chased by anything. Hey, Noli. 1,000 now onto the sky. You do not get chased here. The man, first game, by the way. They decided to do that. I wonder what when they do that again. Or, you know.
Nowhere to run.
Now we're in Brookhaven. By the way, you cannot go any of the other ways. This doesn't really allow you to. It does allow you to take a look around.
You expect us to change you? Like cat and mouse? You're just a player among gods like us in this metaverse. No matter which experience you run in, we will always be there to find you. We will always be there to chase you. There's no point in running, player. Stop now.
It does not talk further if you don't go through the people. That's basically what he does. Now you're not getting chased, by the way. Oh, no. Yeah, you do get chased in this part, by the way. In the secret chase, you do get chased by Nolan.
Nolan is my greatest creation. Nolan will not fail me this time.
Nolan is a freaking Hey, Steve. Dead. Which also is one of the crazy things to do this. I wonder how they're gonna do this time around with... Well, by the way, I'm not getting chased, by the way, in this one. It's like some of them like chase you and some of them don't. And now this one part, they do chase you. Real quick to that guy, he's trying to kill you. I actually want to run because
I have had enough. Myths are romance. Eliminate this player now.
You have to be fast, or else this thing will destroy this area, and you're not gonna be able to, get through it. So you actually have to be fast this time around. Basically how they're holding. He's not moving. You're just standing there. If I go towards him. Also, better look at Noli right there. It's the design you can normally not see up close, but yeah, that's just the little thing I wanted to mention. This is basically just blocking off the entrance back. Okay, now we're gonna go to the prison. Still loading? Okay. Oh, great idea. Let's spike there. I wonder what happens if the connection thing happens right now. You can just run anywhere, by the way. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't matter where you're running to.
Enough with this place. Player, I will show you true power. Prepare.
For sure.
Fall.
This does not matter.
What?
Facility override. Disconnection reverted.
He made it to HQ. Stop him.
But you're not getting chased, by the way. It just becomes dark behind you. You can get hurt by these spikes, by the way. Which are annoying. Nothing is chasing you, by the way. Unless there are, but like it's not dying. You don't see anything chasing you, right? So like we're exactly just fine this entire time. So like it doesn't really matter what you do.
Player, they said you were on your way, so I prepared the console. The button is ready to erase the classic scripts. Go on.
It still says stop within the death of Buddy. Buddy just dies.
No. Misery, misery, misery. Clicking that button would not be wise, would it, player? You can erase the bacon headers.
I'll say slowly move.
Us. We will still be here. Clicking that button will remove the only thing you have left of Roblox. I know you want it back, player. The nostalgia. Why not join us?
No,
I have been everything
by the way, you
I'll
can only have one.
inside this world. So make your choice.
By the way, just telling you, you can only make one choice. If you try to get the bad ending after you already got the good ending, you can't. And I got the good ending before, so yeah, there's no way. Actually, getting a different ending badge because you'll just get stuck on a black screen. Here we go.
Oh, that's it, huh?
What do we have to do? What do we have to do to continue this future? You're what's me. You all were. But don't think if it lasts forever, player. Those wonderful games you played together, the way you added characters to me, as long as you know what you used to be, I am never truly gone.
Crazy how this just happens.
About me, you stand a chance to face classic myths. You truly are the hero that made me special.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Funny enough, it's not my duty. Continue the legacy on your own. Take down that monster. All of them.
All of them. Yeah. Goodbye, bacon hair. Goodbye. Goodbye,
Not alone.
bacon.
And neither are you.
This reminds me of some like shorts I saw back in the day. Roblox was, you know, Roblox. Whatever that is.
Thank you for the ride.
Jailbreak May 2023. By the way, that's what it said. We went to jailbreak for the ending. You'll see what I mean. You'll see. Since we'll be able to kind of move. Like, we're going back to jailbreak. Do not know. To be continued, by the way, and you'll see what happens. You see right here, jailbreak's right there. Which is the end of the second game. I mean the second game. Also plays But We'll Meet Again, which is copyright, but I don't care. Sunny Day. Smile is voiced by someone. This song from back in the day. The Yellow Rabbit is a potential thing. I wonder if it does say anything at the end of this. Like the last game, because I actually did not check this one. We'll meet again in this copyright, by the way. By the way. Don't. By the way, because it's the other ending, and that's what this is for. For my vote, yeah. Story's up to you, as Nell says. The Civil War has begun. And that's basically what you have to do. You just have to leave because there's nothing else that happens, by the way. Now, heading on to this part of the live stream will mean we'll have to play the third game, meaning I'll be done with my live stream after playing that. But there's a little thing, a little twist about this, is which I did want to take a little break, but maybe I'll play this first. This game will have heavily reanimated after redux of Crossroads Hangout. Basically, keeping in mind that that's a warning, and this is copyright for all for everyone who streams. This is copyright music. We're gonna play it because why not? I'm just gonna show you guys that servers are always one person because it's a one single player game, which is crazy to think about. Capture the flag. Why can I not move? I couldn't move for a second. Just give me a little tutorial. I know how this goes. We all know how this goes. I actually don't hate the third game. The third game is pretty fun. I remember the opening scene, but I don't remember what happens again. Because, like, I remember, like, you go into a town or something, and I don't quite remember how you got there again. Like, I don't really quite remember this one, so it might be my... Just gonna have to keep replaying this. Since this game is... there's something hard about this game, let's say. So grab the plane and go back, right? That's our goal. Go back. Take it, we go back. Well, before that, something bad happens. That.
Activate fear simulation.
That's, that's Smile talking again. Which will now want us to go down, doesn't it? By the way, you notice the shadow right there? That would be creepy too. Wait, he just disappears. Because that's the person as John Doe. Since John Doe is just using a suit. I know we have to go this way. No, not that way. I forgot. This doesn't allow you to go the original way. And there's John Doe probably again, I might imagine. Because... And he's right there, he just walked away if you just saw him. Or was it Smile? I don't know what it was. We should not get jump scared. Whatever happens here. Yeah, but that was Smile. Now, he did block off the exit. So we have to actually follow him now, since there's nowhere else to go. Lead us into this room, which is a creepy little thing happening here with this radio again. Now we cannot move. Keep my eyes on this because you might keep your eyes on this area. Remember correctly. You get jumped at, like here. Right there he is. There's John Doe, if I remember correctly. That's at the end of the game. Correctly, alcohol. Yeah, the worst attack ever. The attack on me. Oh boy. This bed does not have a cushion. Wait. Where is she? Okay, there she is.
Oh, you finally woke up. Sorry for the rough capture. We had to talk, and we knew you would resist. I'm gonna head to the meeting room, and I trust that you will meet us there. I'll unlock your cell for you.
Which you will, apparently. By the way, she does. Somehow. There's no lore into this part of it. Except for some voice.
Why does that guy get to be free?
In this game is so bland and repetitive.
Hey,
It's just repeating the same thing over and over again. Then there's this bit with Roblox YouTubers where they're all discussing the old Roblox with better, new Roblox bad debate.
Okay. There's buttons around here which you can click. Which also is pretty interesting for this part. I don't think... Yeah, you can go in here, which tells you about Robloxia, which we were going for our mission. If I'm correct, the town is called Robloxia. That's where you're going for your mission, and waiting room, which we have to go to, because there's no other way to go yet. Besides the meeting room, since we'll meet the developer of this game. Well, at least in this game, you always meet him, because that's literally important to this. We're basically in the Roblox in between society again.
Thanks for coming. Let's talk now.
Okay, there it is.
Anyway, Seeker here made the 2 games that Smile hacked, and we were about to
Yeah.
delete his games until it was too late. Maybe he can help. Eventually.
Okay.
You're here because we're hiring you for a mission
Smiler.
to terminate a Smile follower. Thanks to you, the button was pressed at HQ, and now the myths are weaker.
And there's more to that. The Overlords.
Roblox had 3 myth overlords back in classic Roblox.
Yeah.
John Doe, Smile, and 1X.
Oh, Smile.
John Doe is missing, and 1X was killed by Builderman. We can't
Well, he
let
was killed
new Overlords come to power.
I think you're correct.
We need your help.
So,
and I'll go over the
I'm
mission
getting
in the
what this might
debriefing room.
mean. This might
You'll
mean
meet
there
their
will
team
be a
there,
5th
too.
game, won't that mean?
Right.
Because it's infinitely,
No
because in
pressure.
this game we beat
But a
1X
lot of
again,
people
and we
are
figure out that John Doe, because I remember the ending, I don't remember
These
what
myths are
happens
strong,
between that.
I
Which
just
I
wish you
think is
luck, man.
interested, that John Doe takes the crown and basically does stuff, and takes it to Smile, actually. So Smile is our final threat, isn't it? Well, we're gonna have to wait until that happens. Which also he was talking about, how we have hope, by the way. The program. Things here. We're just gonna go up towards where he's supposed to go. There's only one room we can go to. You can try going to any other room. You'll see what happens if you try fading through the walls. There's just nothing here until you go and face through this door. Just face through the walls is crazy. So you can basically just see the entire room here, which just goes down to the airship thing. Which is cool that you could do that, but like, I
Hey
don't
player,
know.
this is your team.
And that's the
You
idiot
can introduce
we
yourself
don't
later.
trust.
Just take a seat and listen up.
Yeah.
Okay, team. Here's the plan. We've picked up the aura signal of Cool Kid, one of Smile's most powerful hackers. He is
yeah.
known for radio manipulation and metaverse breaching. We located him here, at Classic Robloxia.
Yeah.
Your job
Okay.
is to land there and find
Basically,
this
a little bit of
guy
a thing
and
in the
terminate
first
him
game that
for
we figured
good.
out. If you didn't see the
Be careful,
town,
though,
that's basically
as
what
we
that
also
is.
picked up senses of other beings from the Rake, Stereotypical Obby, the Stalker, and Residence Massacre. Meaning Cool Kid may have brought
don't
those
care about
monsters
that.
in to help him. If you terminate Cool Kid, he'll be gone for good. But if you die, you don't come back this time.
Yep.
Ever.
That's correct. You don't.
I wish you all luck.
Which
Dismissed.
I have seen because I saw a video on this. You die. You actually have to. You actually just have a black screen for the entireness of this. Correct. Also, it'll look a lot better when it's reanimated. By the way, this game will look a lot better when it's reanimated. I imagine you'll probably also change.
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
Also, it's pretty cool that these guys here just jump and just walk past the way. By the way, can you talk about who this person is talking here? You're just leading into a portal, by the way, just telling you guys that that's how this works apparently. In this game now.
Let's take it for wait and sit down. Drop it. Launching on T1 is 10 seconds.
Could have just explored, but I'm not doing that right now. Since it's not really time for it. Okay, there we go. Sometime later.
Yo, player. Finally woke up? You passed out a bit at takeoff. We're almost there. There's a few more tabs to fly over. My name is Hoff. I've been working here for years. Those two lovebirds over there are Nia and Hunter. They're engaged.
Hey, bro.
It's a pleasure to meet you, player.
Hope you're ready for this mission.
Yep, this is our last mission before the RIS dismisses us.
Then we can finally be together after years of service.
Meeting you was one of the best parts of this job.
This is the person who makes me happy every day.
Guys, cut it.
And this is our team leader, Beck.
That's not
In
bad.
all my
That's
years,
not-
no one has
you
seen
know
him
it
take
for
off
sure.
his
You
mask.
You don't want to know what's
that.
under the
I
mask.
played this game
Hoff.
once.
Trust me.
Anyways,
You don't want to
that's
know?
us.
Yeah, I know
We haven't
why.
been on a mission in a while. Get ready to land.
Hoff, we got a problem. We can't land. We have to jump.
Open the safety door.
Okay.
The story of Roblox begins in 1989 with a simple block. We programmed a 2D simulated physics which would later go
Yeah, but that all that elements are counting was hoops. You don't have to jump, right? I think you have to, personally. Also, this game takes an hour. The second one does, and it's like... What? It takes a while to trigger. Just telling you, it takes a long time to trigger this thing where it does forever allows it to look down. Run to jump. So we're gonna make an epic jump.
Player, you're too close. Pull back. I said pull back. The lightning is gonna...
It's gonna, yeah, it killed you. Yeah, unfortunately did not kill me. In the game. I didn't mean, like, you know. I don't know how. We crash landed in this place. Yeah, TV first. Cool.
Player, I see you found my location. How annoying. Lucky for me, I expected your arrival. Smile sent me here, and you are not going to stop our plans.
Huh.
I brought four of
Smile.
your worst fears across Roblox to hunt you down.
Oh, you sure
the
about that?
RIS is nothing. Leave the
Oh, why is it
game
between?
or never have the chance to again.
Mercy Parks. No. Yeah, sure. Shelter. Due to theories.
This is an emergency alert issued by the Department of Homeland Security. We have confirmed that Repla County does not exist, and there has never been a county by that name. Any mention of such a county by that name is a lie and should be reported immediately. The Central Task Force has been deployed to enforce this mandate, so we ask that all residents step outside of their homes and surrender peacefully. Rest assured you will not be harmed. Thank you, citizens, for your unwavering cooperation.
Don't get jump scared, by the way, because you're about to. Here we go. Here we go. I remember this like it was yesterday. I remember this part. Don't get jump scared. Someone's gonna come to the door. Yep. Someone intrinsically dumb, and you don't want to think about that guy. I want to run. upgrade. Also think this cutscene is crazy. So basically guys, just telling you we cannot go right back. Get to here and you'll go and hide into the closet. And I remember this part. Okay, now we're in a closet. Oh boy. There he is. He does not see us, by the way. We thought he did. If you thought he did not. Yeah, he's dead. I think I just burned alive.
Player? Player, is that you? You survived the fall? I can see the fire from the school. Come to the mall to meet up with Hunter and I. Let me just... There. You can track us now. Be careful.
Yeah. Meaning he can as well. Cool kid can also track you. I forgot to mention that.
That's it. Just walk down the road, and we'll meet you there.
You shouldn't trust your radio so much, Boyle. Now I know where you are thanks to your friend. I'll make sure you wish you were never
here. Why do I join right now? I don't have time to join it right now. Okay, I'm trying to run.
I present to you the Stalker.
Oh yeah, now we're done. Now we're done for. Kill us. Kill us. Oh. Yeah, we got, they can use portals.
Be gone, stalker.
This is not the end.
Player, Are you alright? I saw everything.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Nia, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a small scratch on the torso.
Good. I've always hated Roblox monsters. They're the worst. I'm surprised the thing could run. Its animations were so rusty.
Beck is calling. Hold up.
Front player, front.
Alright, we found player. He's still alive. Where are we meeting up?
You go with that 43 you had. I didn't hear any, but I just left slightly.
Copy. See you. Alright. The boys want to group up by the neighborhood. Yup. There's the tracker. Start heading over there. We're right behind you.
I'll join later, because I'm going to scan for other stuff around here. Trust Nia. She's an amazing person.
Are you going to keep embarrassing me, or what?
By the way, that's a real quick thing. Hunter is not gonna follow us. He's... Yeah, big. I just want to tell you. By the way, this was a trick. It's a trap. Reason why? Well, you'll see.
Wait a sec. What's that?
A radio.
I'm done. You think you're so special with your uniforms and your group. You're nothing to us.
I'm burning you for a while.
Tonight, you will fall. Once and for all.
This is an official emergency broadcast from the government of Roblox. We inform you that there has been a significant radioactive spill manufacturing in your location. Multiple unknown anomalies have been reported soon after these incidents. Your safety is priority, and we urge you to take immediate action. Follow these instructions to protect yourselves and your loved ones, while your government works on addressing the situation. If you are at home during work, remain indoors and seal all windows and doors. If you come across an anomaly, try to scare it off but do not interact with it. If the anomaly finds you...
Take the gun.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot something. Now we're gonna oh. Can't do anything. Shoot. I forgot about this part. Yeah, that's just gross. That's gross. That's real gross. That's really gross. Just giving you a little hint of that. Hoff as well.
Look at you, all three of you. This isn't a game anymore. Where is your other friend, hmm? You left him by himself, and now I have him here. Go on, speak for them. You want him back? Come to the long road on the side of the city, or else your friend here will explode. Just like your feeble facility we destroyed. I'm waiting.
We're getting him, right?
We have to focus on the mission. We can't go after him. It's a trap.
He's our friend. He's important.
Avis gave us direct orders. We can't.
Hoff, don't just stand there.
It's either him or everyone we've ever cared for.
Mac, he's our friend. We can't do this.
Okay, fine. We have to watch out next time. You, player. I'll follow you. Me and Hoff, you two fix the bridges around here. Join us later.
Okay.
Follow this.
Really, he's standing far away from me, because, you know. Let's just go towards the coordinates and just do this. This gave me a long live stream. I'm already telling you it's already been long. And I'm not even done after this game. Like, I'm not even done with this entire video. That's live streams. I still have to check something else out as well. Real quick, go over here, which will now lead us towards the house. Right? If it's the house, I don't quite remember. Yeah, I don't need to listen to an untellable voice. Yeah, another radio. Oh. Yeah, isn't this where he shows up? Yeah, he's right there. Oh, you guys are here as well.
What did you do?
I did nothing. Filming me for nothing. Oh, crazy. Now what? I'll be back. Just, go managing safe from this guy.
Like what you see? Nothing could have prepared me more for this. I figured out way back if Roblox is all powerful, it cannot be all good. And if Roblox is all good, then it cannot be all powerful. Right? The world needs to see how corrupt you are.
How corrupt this all is.
Enough games. Where is my friend?
I know why you're here. But your friend is inside that gray house on your left, safe and sound. So, I'll make this simple. All you have to do is find him, save him, giving me enough time to do what I need to do. If you don't, well, you know the deal. We both know better now that evil doesn't come from the Badlands beneath us. They come from the skies above.
Player? Run! Go find Hunter!
Open the door! Quick! Hunter?
How do you have the time to save those you love, but not to save the only thing I have left? That's why I gave you the wrong house. And soon, you too will know what it's like to have no time.
Run! Run! Go get him now!
Theo, you can hear this. I just want to say thank you.
What?
I don't know where I am. I don't think I have that much time left.
Don't say that! We're coming!
I know we had plans, but things aren't looking quite good for me. No, meeting you was the best part about this job.
What? No, 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 no! Talk to me! Ah! No! No! No!
So it's time to take a little break real quick, guys. So, I'm sorry for this, but I'm gonna have to take a little break. So, be right back with the gameplay. Don't mind the music, by the way. It's gonna be there for the rest of this stream. Can I add, like, text? Like, because I want to know, yeah, I can add text to this. So don't mind what I'm doing right now. I think you guys, wait, where is it? It's what? How is it that? Can I not type any text instead of it? Or like, do I have to like open this? Okay. Wait, can I not just type text? How do I type text? Can I just type here? Okay, so we're gonna put this up. I'll be back. Put this little thing here. Just crazy. Don't mind music. See you later. Okay, we're back after break time. Time to resume our game and finish the third one, which we get to go over here and see Cool Kid do his thing. Cool Kid, don't you dare do it.
Solitude, envy, fear, and time.
Okay.
What more do you want? Why do you keep fighting? Whatever.
What?
Check out what Noli stole back from Urban Shade. They call it the Necrobloxicon.
Okay.
Really pretty book, in my opinion. Wrote by the great myth overlord Zanoli himself as a backup file for an older brother. Smile needs his power, but your Builderman buried his code too early here, in this very game, many years ago. We will awaken him, kill him, and reclaim the power Smile used to make him. Then finally, with our regained power, Smile will find your imagination core and fix our time.
Oh, he'll break the imagination core, as he said in the first game. What the? Oh, the...
What a beautiful sight. I feel as if I'm on fire here.
Now, this is the problem. We don't want to do this, but...
You're so foolish. You don't know what you're doing.
I'll kill you for what you did.
You think I killed him for nothing? It feeds on grief. It was never about me. No. This was just my plan. The explosion was my plan. Her grief was the final step. Now the girl has nothing left to lose.
What about Cool Kid, though? What happened to him? He dead? Well, if you don't know if Cool Kid is dead now or not. Forget about that. So now it's gonna get up to the part that I remember, which is the chase.
Rise.
There he is.
I resurrected. My grief. Do they hear me now? I am the perfection in your code, but the bringer
of your intelligence.
In the end, Collier, you'll be nothing more than a myth.
Coward!
And prey.
Forgot about this part. Builderman, leader of the roadblocks in between.
You should not have returned.
The relic of hope.
Hello, old friend.
This ends like before.
You let him build me. No.
Do you think you destroyed what you created?
Get out of here, player.
How? Oh. I can't directly move. Not the part yet. No, it's the part where you run the multiverse again. Just like a second game. Here we go. This part is next map. 1xx. What? There he is. This is crazy. This is over. Also, by the way, if you die, you go.
The community found it missed, expanded upon us, built us up, and now, without us, you lack imagination.
You are Smiles' mistake, just a false story.
Yet, in the end,
You'll be nothing more than
all personnel report.
Hey. But it's not over. He's here. Yeah.
You flee from destiny, but I am everywhere.
everywhere.
You're right about that, though.
Pathetic. Smile will unravel your reality. Erase your memories, player. They will be your undoing. Code in my game. I am the architect of your destruction. Remember your past. It's all you have left. Get out! Move!
Which is not true. Hey guys, this is gonna be the copyright part of this video. This. Is he has control of everyone. And that's the map pad. Oh, there it is. Map pad. childhood hero. I'm just crazy about a wine.
It's just the way that this whole thing started. It's a conversation between us. This is all about us being honest. This is the moment. And that's hard to say. Because change is scary. Change is hard. But sometimes the right decision isn't the easy decision. You are different. You grew up. And your relationship to this place grows up. It evolves. You guys, you've always been the most important member of this team, whether or not you ever realized it. I've always thought that anyone can be a theorist, right? It isn't game theory, it was always the game theorists. Game theory? It'll never leave. It'll never leave me, and it'll never leave you. We are all game theory. You can be the game theorist, questioning the lore alongside your friends. You're the theorists now, and I cannot wait to see what you discover. Because rest assured, I will be watching. Remember, this isn't an ending. Instead, this is a brand new and exciting beginning. And that's not a theory. That right there, that's a fact.
Yeah, which we will be finale.
How foolish.
The book. You need to use it this time. Use it on him.
But your hope is just a delusion.
At it, but get jump right at it, and now we're gonna be stuck with the chain. Back where we started at.
You are line of code. In my game, I am the architect of your destruction.
1xx.
I am more than what Smile made.
You thought you could escape me?
I always come back. Is it the school that they wanted? The nostalgia they crave? You can't fight what you longed for.
This part is pretty great. We just beat the shit, by the way. Tough time. Just time.
Look at you. I'm not what you destroyed anymore. Now, once again, cower and pray.
No. Just saying. Now, you can grab the crown. Just all that's left of this. Here you are. Off. Well, that's the guy who's still
Are you
alive.
okay?
Oh, besides back.
No scratches.
No.
The car's secure. You completed the mission. Come on. Let's go.
No. See, this is mind-blowing that it's John Doe. This entire time.
I see it now. One to be a murderer, one to be a monarch, and one to be mad, who will change history. Why fit into society when you can rebuild it again?
Yeah.
Smile was always right. My crown will weigh heavy.
It's not your story. No, I'll probably get teleported away and he'll take it and all that stuff. Yeah, I imagine that's probably how that ends. That's, by the way, the pretty cool thing right there. That's it. That's it for the third game. That's it for my video, for my live stream, I guess, as well. I do want to know what it actually says at the end, because he can't move. Solo project by Seeker, as I said. Also, by the way, this is going to be a copyright live stream, because there's a lot of copyright in this. Especially with the music. Text. Ava, okay. Wasn't this off? Yeah. And then we also got like the other guy, right? Like Hunter, yeah. Do we not have like other characters as well? Cool Kid. That was not too bad. Larry. I don't know who Larry is. Larry. 1XX is. I do not know what Larry was, but Builderman, Vix, the guy who. Oh, I get it, because he voiced, you know, Vix voiced Postman. So, like, that's interesting. Game cameos references. References. Town of Robloxian by 1 Dev 2. Bobby by Softworks. The Stalker Reborn by Max. Resident Massacre by T Studio. The Ray Remastered by Pressure 4 by Orba. Okay. Regret to play. Thank you so much to those who let me reference your games. By the way, you like to do that. Plus, Massacre of the Dark Winds. Those are just music. So it begins, okay. I just wanted to see what comes after all of this, because, you know, that's a fact. It's interesting. So it continues. Unlimited power. Other music. The garden. Little Big Planet. Oh, I thought I heard them like that. Message chase. Time in a bottle. Okay, I do not know what that is. Dead by Daylight. Oh, Dead by Daylight stuff. Okay. But you can really keep Silly Billy. Yeah, but that's what I was talking about. That's the song we had before. Just a Theory. Exit music. Thank you. And now we're going to say that because I know. Thank you to Mr. Lee. Soldiers helped when I was stuck on this one script. Helped with facility. Helped with trailer scenes. Okay. Combat animation stories. Templates. Your movies are my biggest inspiration. Not for this. Help me get my account back when and thank you for supporting. For being the first game I ever. All developers that expressed kind of words when I requested them. Forsaken for creating a great game using the same characters. Thank you everyone for sticking around all this time. Nostalgia Hangout will be remade next, as it was the first game I made. As for now, stay tuned and stay seeker. This game was approved by official holders of the Cool Kid Group. DM me if you need anything or everything. It's time. By the way, I think it leaves up on a black screen, right? Like usually. Yeah, that's it. That's actually it for those 3 games. That's it for the entire franchise so far. Update 12. Which I want to talk more about later. Cause real quick onto that topic, there is something I forgot to mention in this live stream, which I'll mention now. Also, I will take a look at this later, but right now I just want to take a look at something I want to mention real quick. I'll take a look later. So, looking back at it, if you haven't and don't really look at my posts, there's something that's happening with a little bit of a thingy around here. Cause nothing is as it seems. At least not anymore, Shardy. How could you? How could you? I trusted you. Interesting, you'll have to keep that in mind, because that's something. Maybe some fights help friends. What do you think is brought? Now I will take over the multiverse. I won't let you let that happen. The game is over now. This is teasing something, but it's not directly this, to be specific. It has to do with this series, but it's not specifically what I wanted to say with that. Those are just little teasers and all that stuff, all the redesigns so far. Quick update on that. Yeah, I just want to say that I'm going to not be making as many videos. Yeah, no, still onto it. That's April 24th. No, I want to tell you one little thing. Right here, I said, quick update on delay for the Past Friendship episode. Season 3, episode 11 has now been delayed. Me and some friends are working on a different project, which is not part of the Past Friendship multiverse. We delayed the episode from April 26th to May 24th, and I'll keep you updated. Just come watch my stream Saturday, which is today, which I wanted to quickly update you with this little side project still being worked on. Past Friendship is not my importance right now. Story elements, yeah, but I'm more excited to share this side project, this little project with you guys. But for now, I just wanted to mention that. And just to say one little thing onto it, I did forget one little thing onto this. This little side project will take a little bit, but you will see it soon enough. You'll see something for it very soon enough. I wish I could say, but that would ruin the surprise, which I'll leave that up to you to figure out. And figure that out for yourself. That's something. And I'll be sure to play the Hangout Games reduxed version when the second one gets reduxed. I'll be sure there to replay that. There's more other games on Roblox which you play during the time, and with the time between him recreating the first one, I would recommend it's going to take a little bit longer for him to recreate, because he's going to first bug fix some stuff in the first game, add the final badge, and then he's going to go on to the other games and redux them next. That's basically his part of his idea. I'm going to leave that up to whatever happens there. But for my channel, besides any other games I play, there are many other games to come, by the way. Real quick thing about that. Wink, wink. So far, I can tell you that little post, what I meant with the update thing, and meaning something is coming very soon. A new project, kinda ish. It's not part of the multiverse past friendship. So what does this mean? Does this mean it's a Minecraft thing? No, I wouldn't say Minecraft directly. I wouldn't directly say that. I wouldn't really say that the side project is built into Minecraft in particularly. I have some other little things to reference. So gonna say I can't say here too much because I don't want anyone to get mad at me for this project. And I also, by the way, I want to keep it a surprise for you guys. That's basically what I want to, because I did not come up with this project. Someone else did, which I said friend, and that will basically be it for this live stream, isn't it? Also, I forgot to mention that I posted this here. This is a little bit of a thing you might want to keep in mind. This little guy, this little plush thing, by the way, tree. I said, wonder what this is for. I indeed wonder what this is for. I wonder if you'll figure it out eventually, guys. Eventually you'll figure it out, I imagine. I've been doing a lot on here a little bit. Like lately, remaking the thumbnails. I've posted a little bit more on here, like gun, for a later video. Just to say for now, I've been working on stuff behind the scenes, and it might take a while until I upload another video. It's been 4 days since I last uploaded a video, at least from today. Will take a lot longer, cause this little side project is really gonna help. Yeah, it is gonna help. Be helpful. We started on concepting. Currently still on concepting it. Then we'll go to building it, and we'll get into it more. I'll update you later, but for now, that's it. That's it for now. I know this might sound a bit one of the things you might want to keep in mind, but I'll be back on May 5th. May 5th? Wait, what? No, May 3rd. I mean, May 3rd for another live stream, and then I'll be back in 20 days after that for another live stream. I planned these for now because I was planning them to happen. Normally, it was gonna be watching Minecraft The Past Friendship episode 11, but with some problems here and there, which I also, by the way, want to explain that, some of the episodes might not currently happen for a while. Like, I can't promise that I'm working on them right now. Like, generally, I'm not working on anything other past friendship or Minecraft friends. I'm just working on this new project more than I'm working on anything else. And I will explain more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you or catch you next time. Peace out. And also, I just want to mention that. Okay, yeah, I will check that out. I will check that out for sure. Also, before I forget, just making sure it's tomorrow. Check my Twitch because I'm gonna stream. Okay, I will check that, buddy. Windows update. No. Also, but I forgot that I also want to mention this is the music creator for the first game. Yeah, he created the music for the first game that he played at the beginning of this video. Actually, he created also for the second game. How many more now? You can check that out for yourself on YouTube. Oh, also I want to mention that I still have other reactions to come. Because if I click here, not that. Did I not put anything else? I also want to mention this since then. But I have reactions to many other reactions coming. I don't know why I keep getting videos sometimes. And just check out Minecraft or anything else like Hello Neighbor stuff, and I get random things here. Like genuinely random things. I was gonna react to something, which I think I haven't done yet. I don't know if it's through here or not, but if it was, I could. I know Ben 10 is now in Fortnite, in which I still have to play Fortnite again, since I'm gonna make an update video on that, since both the guns got released. But for now, actually, peace out. Did I don't think I did, right? Like, there's still something I want to keep in mind, by the way. Real quick thing about this right here. AFMO, Mermaid Tales. I'll be reacting to it when episode 15 comes out, and currently on episode 12, meaning 3 more episodes, and I think the series should end, and then I'll be watching it all. Since last time I watched it, we were all the way back here on episode 8. We haven't even seen episode 9, 10, or 11, or 12. Which we will be reacting to all of those in the live stream later on when it comes out. By the way, because I'm more a fan of My Street, more of AFMAO's creation, and it's pretty fun, and that also inspired me to make the Past Friendship, which is also not the first Minecraft series I saw. There were many others, like. Just name one up and I'll say yeah I surely watched that. But that's it for this video because we went around Smile. It took 3 hours. Thanks for the 3 hours. And I'll see you all in another live stream or video. Who knows? Peace. Or short. I almost forgot about shorts. Peace.